We're going to turn now to politics here. The March primary in Illinois just suddenly got a lot more interesting.
Certainly did. Congressman Chuy García has decided not to run for re-election, and that means there will be 5 open Illinois congressional seats.
I guess it was already interesting, and now it's getting even more. Democrats are favored in all 5 of those seats, but still the Illinois delegation on Capitol Hill is going to look a lot different next year. Political reporter Marianne Ahern is joining us here with a reaction to Chuy Garcia's last-minute decision here. Nobody really saw this coming, Mary.
No one saw this coming. It truly was the last minute. Last night, at the 5 p.m. deadline for candidates to file petitions, Chuy Garcia's chief of staff submitted her petitions to run for his seat. Others would have been interested if they had known that Chuy Garcia was not going to run. Just look at the other 4 open seats, and you see those are very crowded fields.
We've come a long way. We are bigger, we are better, and have more potential to lead in our world in a just and loving manner.
That was just 2 weeks ago, Congressman Chuy Garcia at the No Kings rally. After 40 years in politics, from alderman to county commissioner to congressman, and 2 campaigns for mayor, Garcia has told those close to him he will not run for re-election to Congress. He had initially filed for another run, but at the deadline, his chief of staff, Patty Garcia, no relation, surprisingly filed her petitions, making it clear Chuy Garcia was going to bow out. Luis Gutierrez represented the district before Garcia.
So it disappoints me that Chuy is leaving at this particular time when his leadership is needed. Chuy is a known unifying figure. If Chuy withdraws his petitions, she is the Democratic nominee, and she will go to Congress, and there will be no vetting of her.
Alderman Byron Cito Lopez lives in Garcia's district and would have considered a congressional race if he had known Chuy Garcia was retiring.
When we just got a huge No Kings rally, and we're saying no kings, no bosses, and this sends a bad message about what we stand for.
So now there will be 5 open congressional districts with retirements and runs for higher office. In the other districts, there are from 8 to 15 Democratic candidates. But in the 4th, now just 1 Democrat will be on the ballot. Political science professor Stephen Maynard Caliendo on the difficulty a write-in candidate would have in Garcia's district.
They can certainly have a write-in candidacy. That's a very difficult thing to do, as you can imagine. I mean, we have, that's a high hurdle to get people to know who you are and to vote for you in the first place.
Chuy Garcia appointing his own replacement, far different than the other 4 competitive primaries. Garcia did speak to Capitol Facts, telling them he's doing this because of his health, his wife's health, and the needs of his family. We, of course, reached out repeatedly to him. He has not returned my calls or texts. Neither has his campaign manager, but we have been told he will speak tomorrow.
I'm sure he's going to get lots of questions about the timing of this. The reasons are something else. The timing is
yes,
what's
absolutely.
suspect here. All right. Thanks, Mary.